to ya. Monday. I am making a salad and I am excited to be alive and awake this morning. And just looking forward to a fantastic week because that is what we're going to make it. I am making Monroe her salad and then I'm going to make myself one in the blender. I'm gonna make my greens and I'm running kind of late, not really, it's 6:28, so I guess not really. I can do all that in about 10 minutes. I like to leave by 6:40. Lately though, it's been 6:40-ish. And it's fine because what isn't done when I get there will get done eventually. And I'm just not worried about it. So if you watched what will be my Thursday vlog coming up this week, it's so weird talking in the future like it's the past. Anyway, if you watch that, where's my dog? She's not here for her salad. You'll know, one thought, one focus. You'll know that I bought myself an iPad. I'm so excited. Okay, don't geek out over it. It's really fun. And within minutes of turning it on, I had purchased Procreate because that was one of the things I was looking forward to. And I haven't used it yet because I can't, okay, the 5 minutes that I gave it to try to figure it out, I couldn't figure it out. So I just decided I would just play with it a little bit and then do Procreate later. Like try to do Procreate, you know what I mean? Try to figure it out. So I'm excited because that means I can like draw on pictures or make things, and that is exciting. So if you have any tips or videos that you've watched, and that's of course my go-to is going to be YouTube videos on Procreate, but I'm excited to try that out. Can you see what I'm doing here? No, okay. Anyway, so that will be fun. Kim from Elementary in the Mitten. It takes me a second. I can picture it, but it takes me a second to think of it. She makes these cool, like famous people posters with quotes and stuff on them, and she draws them in Procreate. Now, she obviously can draw. I cannot. I can doodle, and doodle I do. Sounds like an animal noise. Anyway, I am gonna try just having fun with it. Anyway, I did a little bit more. Did I do more? Yes, I did. I did a bunch more in my bullet journal this weekend. I started my school one. I don't know if I said that on here or not, but I have one that's just for me, for like daily life stuff, and then I have one that is a school one. And so when I think of something that I want to do for school, I'll write it, and I have separate pages for the months of the year, and then also I did like a couple pages for reading, math, grammar, reading will incorporate language as will writing. And so I'm going to give that a go as well. I've done this in the past, but it hasn't been in a cool bullet journal format. It's just been like in a little ideas notebook. So it's the same thing, just cuter and with fun stickers, basically. But I also, in that video, I think it was that is going to be that video. I think it was that video. I got some fun mail from scrapbook.com that I will show you. And then at my local Goodwill, I got a bunch of like, I call them grab bags because you can see what's in it a little bit, but not all of it. So kind of like mystery grab bags of craft stuff for like a few bucks each. It was exciting. So, I don't know. I'm just loving all of the resurgence of my scrapbooking days and supplies. If we're being honest, it's 90% about the supplies, isn't it? That's okay. I love me some stickers and paper. Back when I was but a young lad, that was funny. I used to go buy stickers on the roll, like by the yard. Is that what it was called? Stickers by the yard, by the foot, by Mrs. Grossman. Do you remember her? I mean, I don't know her personally, but her stickers were the bomb. They were so cool. And I used to get those, and it used to be really fun to go spend all my babysitting money on them. Look, it's a salad for a lizard. I'm gonna go give this to her, and I will try to catch up with you at school later today. I got a leaf caught in the in the cover, so look, it's trapped. That's kind of funny. Anyway, here I go. Didn't make it. So sad.
Hello, it is end of day on Monday. We had a pretty good day. The end was a little stressful because it got loud, but this morning was pretty good, and all in all, it went pretty well. So we started our second week of our 6th benchmark advanced unit, and there's some really good stories in this, so I kind of like this unit. And then for math today, I'll show you what we did. Okay, this is part of the bundle I got from Inspired Elementary. This was in the ones that I'm calling games, but not really games. So this one is just some plain old practice. We did the first one together. We saw the pattern of counting by twos on a 100 chart. Then we filled in the fish on the bottom with the correct answers. Easy peasy. I told them we were starting very easy because I just wanted them to see what, you know, patterning and what kind of things we could see. So then I started the 3s with them, and it's so cute. Every time we do something like this, oh, Mrs. Butler, wait, look, it's making diagonal lines. So they see the patterns, and we talked about math is really art. It's just amazing what numbers can tell us. So, and I started to show them that they could color the fish. I didn't get very far, and then they were to go on and do the rest. So 2s and 3s were today. Some worked ahead, and I told them that they may. Next is jellyfish for 4s. I think those are jellyfish, pretty sure. Anyway, some of them did, this was kind of interesting. Some of them took the same pattern that they saw in the 2s, and they applied it to the 4s, and they went zip, and then zip, and then went, oops, that's wrong. So then a couple of them, I told them just color over with darker crayon the correct pattern. So they realized that that didn't work for everything, which is a lesson in and of itself. So we'll continue on with that throughout the week. We are also learning about Snowflake Bentley this week. We're doing a page I'll show you in a little bit, but he is a pretty cool guy. He was one of the forefathers of photography as far as it pertained to microscopic things. He lived in Jericho, Vermont. His full name was Wilson Bentley, and he just had a fascination with the snow and specifically with snowflakes. So here is his picture. There he is with his photo microscopy. I'm not saying it right. How do we say that? We practice it over and over. I practice it with the kids and then I goof. Let me see here. His mom was a teacher, started with an old microscope, and he figured out how to hook it up to a camera so that he could take pictures of, I'll find the word I'm looking for, but anyway, he took pictures of individual snowflakes. Look at how beautiful these are. These are pictures. They're not drawings. They're pictures of snow crystals. Anyway, the kids every year just are amazed, and as am I, of the beauty of these snowflakes and the fact that they're not drawings, they're actual photographs. Okay, this is the paper that we're doing. This is from Think, Grow, Giggle on Teachers Pay Teachers. It's called A Snowflake's Journey. Here's the word I was looking for. Photomicrography. Photomicrography. Say that 10 times fast, or even one. So anyway, we read the first part today, and we learned that there were they think there's between 30 and 80 different types of snowflake shapes, but they can agree on the basic 7 shapes. And then we talked about which one we think applied to which of the pictures that we saw. I showed a bunch of pictures online. Tomorrow, we're going to read the second part. And I like this because it's science, and it's not just a story. It's nonfiction, but it's nonfiction science. And then we'll do the time to reflect page and a snowflake's journey. So that is what is in store for this week. So I'm going to gather up my things and head out in a little bit. I just have to grab some papers, and then I'm going to pack up, and I'm going to go home and rest a little bit, grade a little bit, and do a little bit of probably reading. So I will talk to you soon. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. I'm getting a late start. We had a lizard accident. She's in her hammock now. So we had to clean out the tank this morning, which puts us a little behind, but that's okay. Tank is clean. Girl is happy, hanging in her hammock. I came home yesterday. I always feel so bad when this happens, but her hammock is suction cupped on to the glass, and occasionally it will fall on one side, so she was up against the wall, glass wall in her tank, just looking out the window, standing basically vertically. A little bit funny, but anyway, she makes it work. She just does. And so we have an alternative rock in there right now because her rock is outside drying, and it may not dry before husband has to leave for work. So she has a smaller rock today. Not sure she's going to be happy about that. She's coming down off her hammock in a very odd way right now. But anyway, getting ready for the day. I get a new student today, which puts me back at 28. Hopefully he or she, I can't really tell by the name, but I asked our secretary and she thought he, because there's several siblings also, so there were more kids than just one. That's why our secretary was like, I think it's a he, but I'm not positive. Anyway, hopefully he will be a wonderful addition to our classroom. I do have one moving coming up, and I'm super sad. Try not to think about that, but here I am thinking about that. Anyway, we had a good day yesterday. It was a busy day. Man, we had a lot to do. And we got done with a lot. I'm having a hard time breathing, just congestion, and
I think I'm gonna need to go see a doctor about one of those machines, because I've always, well, probably not always, but for years now, I've done the sleep apnea. Is that what it's called? Where you stop breathing. And my husband's been waking me up a lot lately going, honey, you're doing it again. So I probably need to go do that. It's usually during when I'm real congested. So I tend to just try to get through it, but I want to get through it. So might need to look into one of those CPAP machines. You know, just one more thing to think about. Anyway, oh, she's up on her rock, honey. It's not pretty. She's a big gal. Anyway, I am gonna try to get in there a few minutes early today. Not looking good. It's already 6:34, but I'm almost ready, and I have my coffee ready and my green drink is ready, and I just need to grab a salad. So all in all, I'm pretty close to ready. And then try to get in early and get name tags and all those things ready for my new student. And then that's all. I think that's it. I don't need to copy anything. I'm good to go. So just gonna quick finish this up here, and then I will catch up with you later at school. Well, this is just ridiculous. Look at that lizard dwarfing the rock. This is what happens when we need to clean your rock first thing in the morning, baby girl. That's okay. It's all right. It's fine. Here's a good salad. Did you want a yummy salad? Did you want a yummy salad? Okay, there we go. All right, sweet girl. Your rock will be back in no time. Meanwhile, you are king or queen. Sorry, queen of the hill there. Look at you.
Hi, Tuesday. Check, we're done. I will show you what we're doing for centers this week. Okay, so this week I did a bit of a combo deal. This week for their comprehension, which was today, I gave them the choice between two passages. They're not really passages. They're more like just nonfiction, not bullet points, but you can see what I'm saying here. They're clearly divided up into well, yes, there are bullet points as it turns out, but very easy to read information. One choice was the Arctic wolf, and the other choice was the Arctic hare. And these both are, and the wolf was clearly the winner, but I told them they could choose either one. And if they wanted to, they could do both. You know how that goes. Anyway, these are by the Teacher Treasure Hunter on Teachers Pay Teachers. And it was a really good deal when I bought them. I believe it was just $1 each. And they each came, then I'm going to jump ahead to what we're doing for writing. They each came with this Arctic animal research paper, and it's very simply put. This should be very much independent work for third graders, and it will be. It is, I think, even for first, second grade, but I feel like the writing is just right for my third graders. Anyway, then they do the final copy, which I'm going to say, write me a 5-sentence paragraph, and there's lines on the back as well, and include a picture so that I can get information from your picture about your animal, as well as tell me 3 things about your animal that are interesting. I might give them the task of using one compound, one complex sentence. I haven't decided yet. And it's going to kind of depend on the student as well. But just a simple paragraph. That's all I want. I want it written nicely, blah, blah, blah. So anyway, I told them this week that tomorrow I was not going to give them an article, but instead they would continue working on this simple writing project. So today they got all their stuff. Some of them got, most of them I think got an article. I put out almost a whole class set of each, just so that they could choose, because I didn't know who's going to choose what. And then also the Arctic animal research, that I always make extras. So not many obviously are to their final, but they have 3 days to complete this, so I think they'll do a pretty good job. And then I left the partner plays for Friday's word work. I showed you yesterday, I believe, in my vlog clip that we're working on the skip counting fish for our math centers. So that is pretty much it for this week. If they finish the math centers, they are going to be welcome to play any math games that they would like to play. Also, we finished the first Oregon Trail book. Oh my goodness, they were so excited. We were jumping up and down yelling, "We made it to Chimney Rock!" So they're so excited. I'll show you on the map where we are. Okay, so here's our map. We started, whoops, looks like I'm a couple magnets short. We started here in Independence, Missouri. We have made it to Chimney Rock. Our next place that we want to get to is Devil's Gate, and that's much more of a rugged terrain, and so that part of the journey is going to be very strenuous, and we already talked about that. We have to be on our A game when we pick, and then we go on from there. So we are excited to continue that tomorrow. And here is the book. So we'll be starting that one tomorrow. Hi and happy Wednesday. Good morning, good morning. It is am I running late? Yeah, a little bit. 6:30. Actually, no, I'm fine. I have my salad out already, my Cheetos, because balance, and so got my lunch ready. I need to grab a fork, and I'm already eating oatmeal for breakfast because it just sounded good. I went to bed yesterday at 5-ish. Not making that up. It was probably like 5, I don't know, right around 5. Anyway, I just laid in bed and read, watched videos. I just was exhausted. So that is what I did. Hang on here a second. And so I feel pretty good today as far as that goes. I didn't sleep at 5, but by about 9:30, I think I was lights outing it. Anyway, I feel good. I feel a little not great, but I feel mostly good. Can I figure out how I feel? No. No, my sinuses and everything are just wacky, but it's okay. So today is speaking of wacky, our Wacky Wednesday, and that means early release time for the kids and teacher work time. Oh, I'm so excited. So excited. And I have a special today, assuming it doesn't get canceled. And I have to say, lately, I've had all my specials and things seem to be looking up a little bit. We got a resource teacher and I met her yesterday, and I'm so over the moon excited to have a teacher, and the kids are going to get seen. This is Monroe's future here. We have a calabacita, I think, Mexican squash, and yellow squash, BRB. So that is a step in the right direction. I'm super excited. She's going to start seeing kids tomorrow, and the kids are excited. She came in to meet them. And I mean, wow, super, super happy about her being on board. So I think that's all I have to report, which that's big. New teacher. Because of the shortages, why this is a big deal, because of the shortages with subs and teachers, we have had to take staff away from our resource program, our special education program, and everywhere. We've been, teachers have been covering teachers, admin has been covering teachers. It's been
ridiculous. And anyway, so I'm super excited about the new additions, and we have an art teacher for the first time this school year. So also very, very, very excited. It's like things are coming together, people. Anyway, that is a lot to get excited about. So I am going to go in today, and what did I have to do? I still have some things to get ready. Oh, I know. I'm preparing. I need to go online and go to Mystery Science and find their snowflake activity. My teacher partner did it last week. I'm doing it this week. The kids get to make a snowflake, basically using wax paper and glue, and you know, that's always fun. So gonna do that, but I have to prep it, and I need the video. So Mystery Science, if you're a teacher out there and you don't know about it, it's really, really good. We had it last year for a year because they were offering it free, I believe, somehow through Discovery Education. I could be wrong about that, but I feel like they went together somehow. Maybe not, I don't know. Anyway, Mystery Science, you can use your email address and sign up and get an entire year for free. So that's what we have done after we had it last year through the district. And there is a part of Mystery Science that once a week, Mystery Doug is the spokesperson, and he answers a science question. And the way that he does it, the way that just the way the videos are set up, the kids are very interested. And it's been taking a lot to get my kids interested in any kind of media. And I think that's because it's not a video game. It doesn't go fast. I don't know. Some of them can concentrate on it, but so many cannot. So Mystery Doug, if you have an email address that you can use, you can get it free for a year. It's really, really good. Why am I waving a knife? Because I just made a salad. Anyway, I have to go make myself a smoothie, and that's it. Then I have to head to work. So I will catch up with you later. Good morning. It's Thursday. I did not record yesterday at school. I was really busy working after the kids left. I got to have work time, so I graded papers. I did some cleaning around the room, and then what else did I? Oh, I put their graded papers, their mail, in their mailboxes. And then we had a message over the intercom saying they were shutting the water off at 3, and so to make sure that we planned accordingly as far as using the restroom, those kind of things. So I thought, you know what, I'm leaving now. So we did. We quick hurried up and left because, you know, no water's no bueno. So the reason they shut the water off is we often have water main leaks. Hold please. And so we had another water leak. There you go. Oh, that was your tongue and your teeth on my fingers. And so I just hope they have it fixed before the kids are there today, because they have done that before where the water's remained off for a good portion of the day with kids there, and I just don't think that's right. Because I don't need to give you the visual, but the bathrooms, ick. And then also, nobody can wash hands. And yes, I have hand sanitizer, but I just don't feel like it's the same. So anyway, I hope that it's working before we have children there. What else? I just got a lot of stuff done. It was a good 2 hours of work time at work, which is always good. And then last night, I played a little bit with my iPad, And with Procreate, I watched some videos and I learned how to do a few things. It's really, really fun. And looking forward to playing with that some more. It's just fun. Another creative outlet that I love. But anyway, I'm going to finish making the salad. Monroe is in her tank today, stretching out her beard, which is really fun to watch because it gets real big and poofy. Anyway, I will film a little bit at school unless for some reason, like there's no water, I want to leave immediately after school to go wash my hands and go to the bathroom. Otherwise, I'll talk to you after school.
End of day Thursday. Check. We're good. We're out of here. We are leaving early again because the water is once again being shut off. They have our whole, golly, it's like an entire sidewalk dug up trying to fix a water leak. So I hope they do. I hope they get it fixed. It's every year at least once. It's with the change of weather usually. And that's part of living and working in an older school. I don't live here. Well, I do a little bit, but anyway, it's part of working in an older school. So I'm going to go home. I'm going to play a little bit more with the iPad because that was really fun yesterday. So I'm going to do that, do a little bit. Oh, I have a couple work things I have to do at home because it's where my color printer lives and we don't have one here. So, I mean, we do, but we can't use it. So it's kind of like not having one here. Anyway, I'm going to go. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Happy Friday, Monroe. You got your Friday pants on, huh? Are you happy that it's Friday? You don't care? Oh, look at these legs. Oh my gosh. They're so stinking cute. Monroe, you're so cute. You're gonna go back to sleep. Okay. Happy Friday, Monroe. Good morning. Happy Friday. Such a super day. Friday. I am making the salad. But I gotta get out of here fast because I have to stop at the store before work. We have a potluck today, and I am bringing a veggie tray in, and then also we're doing a fun experiment today. Not really experiment. It's like science-y craft. We're making a snowflake, and so for that, I need a bit more glue bottles. I could do with what I have if I don't find them for relatively cheap, but I figured as long as I'm going to the store anyway, where's Archer? She left. As long as I'm going anyway, I will check for some. I only have just a couple that my partner lent to me, and she didn't have very many. So gonna get that. I need paper plates. I already have the wax paper. This is an activity from Mystery Science, and the kids, I'll show them to you once I have a couple made, but the kids, are you waiting for your lettuce? Okay, I saved you some. There you go. There's a template, which I had here, but I stuck in my crate, so I can't show you, but I'll show you later. A template, and they cut it out, put it down on a paper plate, and then the wind is blowing so hard here, I don't know what's happening, if we're in a tornado or not. So I think that's making my everything bad. But anyway, they put the template down on the paper plate, and then they trace it with glue, and then they had already cut out some other wax paper. It's kind of weird, but they'll love it. And then you sprinkle the wax paper in the glue to make it, your goal is to make it more opaque. The name of the lesson, in case you're looking for it on Mystery Science, is called Why is Snow White? Because Cinderella was already taken. No. That was my funny yesterday, and no one laughed then either, but I did. I giggled. Anyway, I don't know. That's just all, is I.
So if you are in a position that you would like to use that lesson, all you have to do for Mystery Science for a trial, and they are extremely generous, they give you a year of using the platform if you submit an email address. And it's actually the one thing lately that I found that the kids really, truly are interested in, and it's great. It's awesome. Just inquiry-based science and a lot of good information, animals, weather. It just is fun. So anyway, if you're a teacher and you have not checked that out, check them out. I am gonna see if Monroe wants to come out for a hello. Oh, she does. She's looking right at me. Hold, please. Here's Monroe for her Friday hello. Oh, that rhymes. She's completely unimpressed. Anyway, here's the baby. And the baby is gonna get a lettuce salad, mustard green salad with some yellow squash and green calabacita, Mexican squash. So she's gotta be excited. I'm dying. Anyway, here is the sweet little girl today. Oh, Money, you're so nice. Yeah. She's just checking everything out. Let's see what Mama's camera looks like. She says, Mama, I know what your camera looks like. You're always taking pictures of me because I'm so cute. Yeah. It is so windy out today, Monroe. It's crazy. Yeah. You're going to hear banging and all kinds of stomping outside all day, I hope. Not. I hope not. I think. Monroe, I need a nap. I'm going to need a nap. Anyway, I'm going to give this lovely lady her salad. Oh, yep, I sure am. She saw the salad. Okay, time to go. Bye.
You draw the mouth. You draw the mouth.
There's no mouth on a snowflake. What are you talking about?
Happy end of day Friday, holding a pencil I found on the ground. But other than that, it's really nice and picked up, especially considering what we did today. I'll show you. Okay, so we made snowflakes, and I'm trying to, I'm covering, well, let me see one that is easy to tell what we did. Okay, here we go. Covering up my name, but can you see the snowflake shape? This is from Mystery Science, and this is what I was telling you about this morning. So what you do is, you follow the steps on the video, but this video was why is snow white? So if you go to Mystery Science, put in your email address, they'll give you 1 free year, which is really worth it. It's awesome. So we followed step by step. One other thing I really love about Mystery Science is they loop through, they do one direction step at a time, and they loop through and show you, and loop through and show you, and loop through and show you. Like, I don't know if it's like 5 or 6 times before it stops, which is awesome because if you know, that kids say, wait, what do I do next? Wait, what are you doing? Wait, what? So you just point at the screen and the video tells them again and again what to do next. So it's really cool. But why is snow white? We answered the question. They did so good, so well at answering. And then we made a snowflake. So it was really fun. Yes, it was a little wild, but not in a bad way, just in a good learning way. So I'm going to head home. We're trying to get out of here really fast today. There's construction crews from one side of the campus to the other. It's a hot mess. Not even a spicy disaster, it's a hot mess. So I'm gonna get out of here. I will talk to you soon. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Consider subscribing to help me grow my channel, and have yourself a fantastic weekend. Bye.